vaccine against human papillomavirus. It's the nation's most commonly sexually transmitted disease and the one that causes cervical cancer. But some say that it will encourage teens to have sex. Joining me now to discuss that, Texas Democratic Representative Jessica Farrar and Annie Schlafly, counsel for Eagle Forum, a conservative pro-family organization opposed to this mandate. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Representative, let me start with you. You are in favor of this, but why should the governor bypass the legislature to get it done?
There are many ways to pass laws, and one of the important things about this one is that it will prevent thousands of cases of cervical cancer. It's important that it be required so that health insurance companies will cover it, so will Medicaid and CHIP, and also so that more people know about it and become covered by it. It has been approved by the FDA, it's recommended by the CDC, by the American Cancer Society, by the American Academy of Pediatrics, by the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, and if parents don't want to, they can opt out. In fact, state law allows you to opt out in any vaccine in Texas, and also the executive order allows for you to do so online.
All right, Andy, let me ask you, given all that, if this vaccine will prevent women from having cervical cancer, how can you oppose it?
Well, that's the big if. This disease does not show up until a woman has an average age of 48. Yet they're proposing giving this vaccine to 11-year-old girls, and basically these girls are going to be guinea pigs. The vaccine was only tested on a few hundred, maybe 1,400 girls, and now it's going to be given to virtually the entire population of girls there in Texas. Why isn't the vaccine being given to teachers, for example? If this is such a great vaccine, why don't we have a mandate that requires teachers in public school to
Jessica, what about that? Why only sixth graders? I mean, why not have every woman, mandate that every woman in Texas get vaccinated?
It's only effective if you receive the vaccine before you are involved in sexual activity. In the sixth grade, there's a set of shots that all children go in for anyway, and this would be added to that. As far as the disease itself, what happens is it incubates for about 10 years, and then you become, the precancerous cells are developing during this time, and it results in women having hysterectomies and having surgeries and sometimes even death. A lot of people don't go in for their regular annual exams, and so this prevents you from even needing treatment ever in the first place.
So, Andy, what about that? Given that what Jessica has just explained, isn't your real opposition that you find this morally reprehensible, that you think it encourages young girls to perhaps have sex?
I think it gives a false sense of security. There's a claim here that prevents cancer that has not been proven. Merck itself says in its own package insert that's available on the internet, it does not know how long this vaccine will be effective, and it's giving a false sense of security to the girls and to the public that it's okay to go ahead and have sex, this vaccine will protect you against cancer, when in fact there isn't a single case of cancer that has been proven to have been prevented by this vaccine. They've tested only a few hundred or 1,400 girls. The thing was just approved 6 months ago, and now with this claim, oh, it protects cancer, which just hasn't been proven. Instead, we're taking a chance in using all these girls as guinea pigs in this program that's going to bring billions of dollars in revenue to Merck. Merck hired the former chief of staff of the governor. Merck has funded the Women in Government organization that the representative is part of. And if you follow the money, if you follow it through these medical societies that have supported, and there are other medical societies that have opposed this, but follow the money, this is basically corporate welfare for Merck, and the guinea pigs are going to be our young girls.
All right, well, Texas Democratic Representative Jessica Farrar and also Andy Schlafly, thank you very much. I'm sure this debate will continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We want to return.